Do you want to create lists in your document, but every time you do, they look a bit blah and plain? Well, let's take a look at some of your options. In my document, I have some key takeaways here, and I want some bullet points, some little points at the front. Now, if I'm typing in information, I've seen people go put a hyphen and then they put text. Then Microsoft has this little, it's called autocorrect. It will automatically convert it to bullets. Now, you can undo this, and you can control the options, but if you wanted it to do that, then great. Unfortunately, they just look a bit blah. So what you can do instead is either when you've clicked into where you want to type, or like I have a document that's finished, you can select the text and click on the bullet here, or if you've just have your cursor flashing, you have in the Home tab the bullets up here. And if you just click on the middle, it just gives you the default. But if you click on the drop down, you get some options. Now, some of these options, most of these options are quite old. One of them here is a picture bullet, which can be quite good. And so you can choose the bullet that you like. But you can also click on that drop down. You can change the level, but you can define a new bullet. And in this, you can choose a symbol, picture, font, how it's aligned, left, centered, or right. Okay, and the font, this is the best thing. So if I choose a symbol, and I can go through, and I can even go down to like wingdings and webdings. There we go. I get some nice flowery and snowflakes and different bits and pieces here. You can see I just want this one. I'm going to go OK, and then I choose font, and I can change the color for this item. So I can make the bullet a different color than the text. I can also make it a different size. So if I wanted it to be slightly bigger, because maybe the symbol is too small, then it will do that. There we go, maybe a bit too big. And then it saves that in the list, but I can go in and I can click on font again and change it so it's maybe a little bit better. That's it. Okay, and it just makes my bullets stand out a little bit. Obviously, if this was a document for a company, I'd want to make sure it fit in with the firm branding or the company branding, and you can do that with these bullets. Okay, and that of course is very similar to creating a numbered list. So you can do the same to numbered lists, and you can define a new one. If you would like a video on how to work with numbered lists, just pop that in the comments below and I will create a video on that. Okay, if I want to copy and paste this, remember I can select and I can use my format painter to move through the document and paste it to my next list. Okay, there are ways to save it as, say, a set style, so that every time you created a document using this template, you could have this as the default bullets. If you'd like to see a video on that, just put that in the comments below as well. Now, if you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please do click on that thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos, then do subscribe to my channel. There should be links here to subscribe and watch another video if you're interested. Thanks so much and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.